There are many reasons to wait for Fridays, and one of them is definitely the arts and culture coverage by our culture correspondent Park Gonu. He's here in the studio with us yet again. Happy Friday, Gonu.
Happy Friday, Hogan.
Now, you just got back from Busan, we saw. Tell us more about what you saw.
Yes, I just came back literally from Busan, South Korea's, at the South Korea's largest film festival, which is called the Busan International Film Festival, or BIFF. And that will run through this next Friday after it kicked off Wednesday. And this year marks the 30th anniversary of its launch in 1996, a milestone that many people say has brought together literally the best lineup yet. The whole city heated up as fans screamed in excitement while world-renowned celebrities and directors walked the red carpet before the opening ceremony. Among them were Hollywood action star Mila Jovovich, Jafar Panahi, who recently won the Palme d'Or at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival, and Guillermo del Toro, known for his upcoming Netflix film Frankenstein. Also joining were the people behind the opening film No Other Choice, including star-director Park Chan-wook and leading actors Lee Byung-hun and Son Ye-jin. Speaking of the opening film, which I also got the chance to preview, the movie makers share what you can expect.
As an actor who'd worked on this film for a long time, I found it completely different every time I watched it, finding new details and mise-en-scene that I hadn't noticed before. It's truly a film that needs to be experienced in theaters.
Based on an American novel, the story was recreated in a Korean setting, reflecting themes of home ownership and patriarchy. Through this, the film portrays the limits and follies of the main character, something audiences will relate to.
And at the venue where the film premiered, the atmosphere was filled with excitement and a sense of unity as people from all over the world came together with one shared passion for movies.
Now, Gonu, you've been emphasizing this for the past 2 days. It's the 30th anniversary. What's something special about this year's marking the anniversary?
Yes, so marking the milestone, there are plenty of special events going on. And one of the most important things is a competition segment that has been created called the Busan Awards. A total of 14 Asian films from countries including Korea, Japan, and Iran will be competing in 5 different categories: the grand prize, best director, best actor, and so on. 7 jurors, including Korean star movie makers Na Hong-jin and Han Hyo-ju, and Hong Kongese celebrity Yang Ga-hui were also chosen. They will continue judging throughout the coming days and announce the winner on the closing day.
It's important to watch without prejudice. As judging is much harder than just watching, I'll do my best alongside my distinguished fellow jurors to make this a meaningful event. And since I'm the youngest, I'll bring a fresh perspective.
As filmmakers, we ultimately hope audiences come to theaters, as watching on the big screen is a completely different experience from streaming at home. As jurors, our responsibility is to discover the finest works for the festival.
So this category has greater significance as BIFF introduced it to make the event more competitive, just like film festivals in Cannes and Venice. According to organizers, the move also aims to serve as a breakthrough for the film industry, which has been struggling recently, saying more interest will be garnered as people love competitions. Just as BIFF once inspired other cities to launch their own festivals like Busan's International Fantastic Film Festival and Jeonju's International Film Festival, the move is hoped to have another positive impact on the industry. Another important aim of this year's event is to reach a wider audience, meaning it plans to hold events more relevant to the visitors. And one major event will be the very first sing-along premiere of K-pop Demon Hunters in Korea. Another highlight is the Open Talk program, where visitors can meet filmmakers up close and hear them answer questions the public is most curious about.
I also heard for this year there's a lot of collaborative work between Korea and other countries for the festival.
So there are lots of collaborative works going on at the film festival, as among the total 241 films from 64 different countries are being premiered right now. Many of them are collaborative works with Korean movie makers. And one of them is The Protector, the first ever Hollywood film led by a Korean production company. Premiering in Busan for the first time ever, the filmmakers shared their excitement about being part of such a groundbreaking project.
just scratching the surface of how Korean and American Hollywood productions can be made together, really work together to kind of condense the script and really get to the core, the essence of it that could really affect people on a worldwide level.
In the past few years, Korean content has become very big outside of Korea. Being able to create this story, it's an honest piece of work, and that translates to any culture.
Another buzzworthy project is Hana Korea, which depicts a North Korean defector's life through a Northern European director's perspective. The scenario was assisted by Sharon Choi, director Bong Joon-ho's translator during his Oscar win, and performed by Korean actors to deliver authenticity. Likewise, the Japanese hit Gokuho that surpassed 10 million viewers in Japan, the first case a Korean director has achieved such a record. And the remake of The Wedding Banquet by a Korean-American director featuring renowned Korean actor Yoon Yo-jung also premieres throughout the festival.
All right, Kono, I'm so excited about these feature films. Thank you for the wrap up this week again.
All right, thank you.